baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? 'Twas love at a glance. Say, ain't it glorious? Oh, what a romance. Oh boy, I'm simply winging, and I haven't got a care. All day long I'm singing, walking around on air. Things look beautiful. She says yes, sirree. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? Oh, what an affair. Ain't that wonderful? What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Alright.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Roulette Rivals World Championship 2023. This is the second to last game of the tournament, the losers bracket finals between Phanium and TimeCube. And this time I'm also not alone. I have Gorg here with me. Hello, Gorg.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hope everyone is doing well.
Yeah, I also hope you can hear him just fine. Just let me know if not. I'll adjust some things, but in a little over a minute, we'll get this match underway. Robot Gorg. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Not for me, so probably an OBS issue then, but
Yeah.
oh, he'll probably come back, but we'll start off in Isle of Scale, chosen by Phanium. Then next up in line will be Sana Fortuna. And since this is also gonna be a best or first to 8, we'll see in the very least 4 maps. So after Isle of Scale and Santa Fortuna, we'll see at least Colorado and Paris. So really interesting maps there, in my opinion. How do you feel about the map pool? Have you seen it work?
I think it's fun. They picked each other's favorite map. It's a nice twist.
Yeah, also
Uh,
banned Marrakesh and Ambrose, so get those two.
and Haven RNG is obviously very one-sided for Phanium.
Yeah, we'll see if we go that far. Obviously, I think we will because it is right around the middle. But anyways, we'll get things started with Zoe Washington, injected poison as Blake Nathaniel, and Sophia Washington, loud shotgun as the butler. Really standard-ish spin, I would say. Nothing really crazy here. Just
Yeah, Butler and Blake is a nice disguised duo.
yeah, both are fairly easily obtainable too. At least I would assume we'll see just a normal Sophia bathroom seeker from Architect, or even keep if Phanium wants to keep that start, but like at least TimeCube is going for the Architect start. Phanium will go Gallery though, so we'll see which one of these ends up being better.
And no phone lure for this spin, that's for sure. I know TimeCube love to use the phone lure for almost any spin that it's possible with, but
Yeah,
now we have to do something else.
it is a really good
Yeah.
isolation though for Zoe, so can't really
Yeah.
blame him for that.
Yeah, he's still crazy good at the map either way.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'll have to see a more old-fashioned approach. The phone lure can get kind of boring sometimes.
And Phanium going for the butler straight away. Whereas TimeCube has got Blake, so there's that little variation too. Little buffering from Phanium from here.
For me as well.
Oh.
Oh god.
I hope his stream is
I know
okay.
the
There it
internet
is.
can be
Should be back
kind
now.
of bad.
So TimeCube also looking like he's gonna want to get the butler. This guy's just needs to wait for these guards. Phanium though still has a bit of time before Sophia shows up, so curious as to how he'll choose to kill the time. That
Time uses 2 tranks for the butler. He doesn't really need any other tranks, so
yeah, exactly. Like you don't really
it's good.
just some form of trank is good enough. Either the actual trank darts or snail like Phanium used. But TimeCube even peekabooing this architect.
Well, for a good disguise when he has to
Yeah, for a,
run towards the bathroom.
yeah, exactly. Butler, honestly, like it's a little bad in terms of all the traversal it can do, but
Yeah, I noticed as well. It's kind of useless except for that one area you never really use, except for when you have to get the butler.
yeah, of course the Constance Tower. It's
That's what it's called.
but yeah, they will see the Sophia loud kill here for both of them in just a little bit, but the difference now obviously is that TimeCube does have the Blake disguise. Phanium
Yeah.
is gonna have a little. He's gonna have to work around a little bit because everyone is panicking up there. TimeCube will also have
Time is
to
taking his time.
worry a little bit about getting the getting to the bathroom because of all the enforcers around here, but it should be all good. There's the kill.
Yeah, you're very safe, even with the throwing distraction for the guard. And
Yeah.
set up everything perfectly. Oh god, that's an
Ooh, big
enforcer.
whoosh.
Yeah, that's a rip. What?
Oh my god, that's so
I was
lucky for
about to say that's
TimeCube.
a rip.
He can run into the bathroom with the guard back turns. That was crazy
Yeah, he
close,
just turned
but
around in time.
yeah.
It was basically full. It just didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
the
pretty much full.
tiniest bit off. My god. And yeah,
It's
waiting
all
in the
planned.
bathroom for all these enforcers, a good choice. Now all he needs to do is get Zoe, which means second cycle should be coming up right around this time. So now, oh, never mind. She's actually already past it. So
Oh,
a
I
little
think he missed the
awkward.
timing.
Yeah, looks
Did
like it.
Phanium get Blake yet? Or,
I'm not. Oh, he's made him sick. So
oh, he
yeah.
just made him. Okay. He made him sick, and then he missed this. Oh, never mind. He got them both. Oh, so he's actually kind of close to exiting. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
TimeCube is
TimeCube, you know,
struggling with missing this timing on
yeah, he's gonna have to wait
Zoe.
for this this water basin area here for Zoe, unfortunately, but Phanium also,
Oh, and Phanium's going to the same place.
yeah, because Zoe's going sick there, and Blake took the museum bathroom, but where's what is Phanium looking at? He left his break,
Dropped a brick there.
just a knockout item for the guard, and this doesn't get a GRB. Nicely done. Should be Zoe dying whenever. There it is. Back to green. TimeCube even left a weapon for Zoe's guard, so needs
Oh,
him
this
to
will be
move a
close. This will
little
be
bit.
photo finish
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, definitely looking like a photo finish. Phanium will have the advantage though, but TimeCube,
Yeah,
knowing
massive
TimeCube's loads,
advantage.
this could be very close, no matter how far ahead the photo finish is. So
that's true.
6:12 for Phanium. TimeCube, yeah, probably like 6:30, 6:31. Yeah.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19 seconds difference.
Yeah,
That's impossible to get, but it's only been one load, I think. So
yeah, I think it was a first try for both. I don't remember who had. I think TimeCube even started earlier, like loading in. So I think it might just be too much to catch up, unfortunately. But he's probably still gonna play it out, or let Frody calculate the photo finish rather.
yeah, I think TimeCube is gonna play it safe and let vote count it out. Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not gonna matter in the end. I think Phanium, the 19 seconds is probably just about too much to catch up, unfortunately. But I respect him. Like, obviously, it is this late into the tournament. You really want to try and win every map you can. But shouldn't be too much counting on or for Brody because of the first try for both of them. But we'll take a little bit, of course. There's the official result before Frody sends a message, so we'll see. Phanium will get the first 2 points, and the official verdict will be that time has total loading time of 6 seconds, so he's not going to be anywhere near the 19-second window. Not even counting Phanium's load, so will be Phanium taking map 1. Next on the line will be TimeCube's pick, which is Santa Fortuna. So stats-wise, also Phanium really looking good for this one. TimeCube not too bad either, but Phanium more plays, more wins. Although I've seen it so many times before, stats in the end don't really mean anything at all. So
Yeah, it's one of his favorite maps.
yeah,
But the TimeCube is very practiced on almost every map, so
yeah, and
can't really write him off on any map.
he's even been like trying to figure out new strats for just about every map, so he's gonna be a tough opponent no matter where you play him. And we'll see. This is probably gonna be a very close map too, unless we see some restarts.
Yeah, it would be cool to see a new record on this map. I know it's pretty hard to beat, but I feel like if anyone should beat the record, it's one of these two players, right?
Or Scruffy.
Yeah,
But
or
yeah, well,
Scruffy.
these two though very very good contenders, given the proper spin for it, of course. I mean, it's
Yeah, if you
pretty
give them
hard.
easy spin, it will
Yeah,
be.
it's pretty hard to beat the one that Danny has. Like the spin for them, just holy moly, it was so good for speedrun style. So it will have to be something very similar if you want to even have a chance. So I remember that Phanium had some buffering, so I'll just refresh it. But yeah, 20 seconds and map 2 underway of this crazy matchup. I'd expect Gorg to get a record here. Yeah, Gorg would
I
get.
had a record spin once on Santa, but I ripped like 3 times. It was like the easiest spin ever. But
Yeah, dude, what was
all
this
right,
one?
well, talking about spins,
Yeah.
Rico SMG Gardner, Gorg Franco non-target KO Machete in suit, and Andrea Martinez explosion accident with P power.
Not too
Yeah,
bad, honestly.
A spin. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not record spin exactly, but can still be really fast, honestly. This is probably gonna
Time on
be,
start.
yeah, probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
agree.
just a little lockdown or Seeker Peekaboo. Probably lockdown, honestly. Or I don't know, actually. Seeker Peekaboo could be really good too, but Phanium looks like gonna be the Seeker Peekaboo. Because then can get the kill coming back, maybe? I'm not sure what the plan is.
Yeah, it would save a few seconds. You can get the gardener in the mansion and get him on the bridge right away.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I
Pretty
thought.
nice.
Phanium or
Yeah,
yeah,
soft
Phanium.
lockdown would just take too long.
Yeah, Phanium will do the ooh, TimeCube getting caught with the gardener grab. That's interesting.
That's pretty rare.
I get he must have heard something. I don't know what it was, but other guy definitely heard something for some reason. But yeah, Phanium will have the gardener disguise now ready and waiting for Rico to come out, but Rico's gone the wrong way.
Huh?
So
Maybe he secret him too early.
or then
I
the
don't know.
peekaboo wasn't good enough. Either way.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, this still means that we have a really close game. Neither of them really
Two
getting,
unexpected rips.
yeah,
And
neither of them getting too far. TimeCube will have the gardener successfully the second time. So
wait, you can get gardener and then also soft lockdown in time. I never knew this.
yeah,
I
he's
thought
gonna
you would
be
miss
there for a
the timing.
while. So it is close, but you
Well,
can make it definitely,
yeah, it
as
was
you
very
see.
close. With my movement, I would not make it.
And second attempt at the peekaboo.
Doing a loud SMG.
Yeah, this is a silent kill with those two knocked out because the only people who hear it are the ones from the caves, and if you haven't opened the path from the garage, then they can't even path up, so basically a silent kill.
Oh,
It's a really,
I never
really good
knew
knowledge from TimeCube, sorry.
that. Map cube.
Yeah, English is hard sometimes, but Phanium will get the Seeker Peekaboo off successfully the second time. Shout out to MapCube, exactly.
It's a good name to be fair.
Honestly.
Okay, is he gonna do a drive-by with Andrea maybe?
Could be. Although I can just as easily see the meeting room remote setup, which is probably what he'll do. Just need to hide Paula, but shouldn't be an issue.
Oh yeah, he has a taser, I forgot.
Yeah, looking like it will be the meeting room setup. We're even gonna trank Paula, so not gonna have any issues with any bodies found. Andrea will panic, but it doesn't matter. No one hears it. And with that, TimeCube successfully has set up the explosion. Now all he needs is P-power.
No, the spin is really quick. It's a shame they both ripped at the beginning.
Yeah, like I would have thought this is like a fairly on the faster side of Santa
Yeah.
Fortuna spins, but likely not map record fast, but still, or well, not map record fast because of the little detour for P-power mainly. But
Yeah.
still a very or fairly fast one in comparison to what a lot of other spins could be. Here's TimeCube
Let's
now.
see if this propane explodes. He put the taser pretty far away.
Yeah, it should still leak pretty far, so I
Yeah,
think
it
this.
should be fine, I think. But
Yeah, It's not even detonating it. There he goes. Successful kill.
He was edging the detonator, which was teasing us.
That's one way to put it, I guess. But yeah, he's also gonna have his suit right here in the mansion already, so no additional detours needed there. The machete also already at the cocoa fields, so now all he needs is to get Jorge. Phanium also going back to Andreas' compound actually, because he didn't have anything remote to set up the propane, so that's gonna be a bit of a lead for TimeCube now, or extended lead rather.
Yeah, wait, why does Phanium not have a Rico kill spot set? That's a pretty
I
good
think
comment.
he probably has a silenced SMG here in the smuggle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. There's the slapdash. So yeah, that
Yeah, his
little
route
bit
is
saves.
kind of longer then.
Yeah, that little bit time save from TimeCube as well could be huge. Even that's just two of with the looks like Jorge is going to the better bathroom, which is good for TimeCube. But yeah, I think with this, then TimeCube looking really good. And just not even gonna wait for
Yeah. Nothing much
Jorge.
that can go wrong.
Yeah. And yeah, that's should be a clean finish for TimeCube. There it is, 719. Now
Yeah, well played by Time.
Phanium is back at the Coca Fields now, but still nowhere near the kill. Also has missed the Jorge timing and even gets compromised because of the pistol shot. Turns around a Coca Field worker, so no photo finish needed. It will be a clean TimeCube. Well, clean TimeCube win. A little bit of a slow start, but still clean when he got the run going. And we're all tied up after the two first maps.
Yeah, Colorado have the third map. That's Colorado and Haven in the RNG maps. How much did he pay the admins? That's pretty much his favorite maps, I'm pretty sure. But I might be
Yeah.
wrong.
And then, yeah, later on, if we need to, we also have Mumbai. So a lot of the big five maps again for a TimeCube match. Because his last one obviously had Berlin, Colorado, SF. So even more big five maps for him. However, we'll see which way this Colorado goes. I don't.
Yeah, I'm surprised they took each other's
Their
favorite
own.
maps pretty much.
Yeah, and their own map picks. So
Yeah, yeah, you could put it that way.
yeah.
Didn't
But yeah,
expect Phanium to win Sigil and then Time to win SF. I'm always surprised.
yeah,
I knew that.
it could really go either way with these guys. Like this is obviously
Yeah.
loser here will still be top 3, so you can expect both of these guys to be really good. And obviously, Phanium 4-time champion, TimeCube already been to the finals once, so definitely these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, TimeCube have been practicing a lot. This turn, he already was one of the best players, but now he's really stepped up his game even more. So yeah,
This is
always nice to see.
yeah, this is gonna be definitely a really, really good game, no matter how it goes. And also, as we were talking about before we started the cast here, not gonna be a sweep, thankfully. That would have been a little boring to watch, I think, but not gonna be a sweep. We'll see at least an 8-2 in the least, which is great. Always love to see as much as you can.
Interesting graph by Phanium.
Yeah, that bullet distract, then getting the explosive specialist, the fast way to get one of them, but little troll there. Yeah, way he turned around. Usually you won't need to use both ranks for it.
Well, let's see if Phanium can beat his own record. Or Time can beat his old record. Would be nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spin will be Sean Rose, Injected Poison Militia Technician, Penelope Graves, SMG as Suit, Ezra Berg, Screwdriver as Point Man with no KO, and Maya Parvati Assault Rifle as Explosive Specialist. Really fast spin, I cannot lie. Only thing, obviously, the Ezra no KO gonna make things that little bit different from normal, but still, apart from that, very, very standard, very supposedly fast too, I would say.
Yeah, Ezra on target KO is annoying. The other kills seem kind of free, I guess. Pretty
Yeah,
simple.
they are really, really easy. Obviously, you have to approach the start here a little different since you can't knock out Ezra, so both of these guys will just hide this guard's body in the box, but still not gonna matter. You're gonna have plenty of time to get to Penelope. TimeCube not triggering the conversation. Gonna allow Ezra to leave a little quicker. Check out these two guys. Ooh,
Oh yeah. He didn't even get red guns yet, but he just didn't even bother.
yeah, that would
finishing
have
that,
not been good,
move.
unfortunately, for TimeCube, so Phanium will get it clean, though. There's the knockout onto Penelope, gets her into the basement stairs. No issues. The TimeCube will have to go again. So next on the line, probably the same explosive specialist grab that we saw Phanium try before the spin. Then getting Maya, then probably knocking out the shed for Sean and all that. Should be a very straightforward. TimeCube does get
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
gets a panic there, but
Yeah, he gets away with it. That's
yeah, it's
nice.
just Ezra is panicked. If he comes back, sees those bodies, this will likely not be good.
Well, Ezra's our weapon, I think. Is he gonna turn around into the basement? Yeah, he's gonna go back into the basement. I
God.
think.
Yeah, he's gonna
And
see
he
the
even gets
bodies.
away
This
with
is gonna be a lockdown for sure, and then
And then he restarts again.
yeah,
We will
there's
never know what happened.
yeah, that would have not ended well, unfortunately, for TimeCube. Like, as soon as Ezra turned back, he would have locked down the whole house, and then they would have gone in the basement, I believe. So fortunate there
He
for
didn't rip once, but he just had spidey senses of that
yeah.
he was gonna rip twice. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, Phanium, though, will get the Maya kill first successfully. Now, next on the agenda is gonna be knocking these two out. As long as you don't get a
That's
trolley
a very
turn.
unconventional start for Colorado. So it can be very off-putting if you're not...
And
enough
Phanium doesn't
experience.
remember the explosive specialist has that
Oh,
one
wow.
exact timing that he can full spot you, and it is then. Before he picks up his
wow.
glass, he can full spot you. Fortunately, Phanium too fast for his own good, and that will be TimeCube now in the lead after all that.
Yeah. Yeah, Phanium leading by 3 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you believe they need? But,
Yeah, no matter, it will be TimeCube now.
Start.
We're garbled back into robot. Oh, He's all good for me, so probably an OBS issue.
Is it still a predicament or?
They're just saying you're sounding like a robot. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
better now. Yeah, I think it's an OBS thing because
It
I
could
never
be.
get this on my microphone.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine for me, so just could be my PC being awful. He goes out, then he goes out. Sucks to be you, I guess. But anyways, TimeCube will also go for this explosive specialist grab. Successful the first time. Rise of Brutality, this is gonna be a first to 8. Because this is the losers bracket final, so this will be a first to 8 instead of 6, as before.
I'm surprised Phanium doesn't get a Penelope kill.
What is that bounce for Screwdriver? Jesus.
Pretty sure he has the SMG and he had the suit there, but
Yeah, I don't blame him though if he wants to keep up with the rest of the kills, but Sean has seen the 2 bodies though, so he will lock down.
yeah,
Delay him a
time.
little bit shouldn't be an issue though, because it shouldn't panic anyone else. It's just gonna panic the explosive specialist area, but not the rest of the crew.
God. Oh, I think that technician was gonna turn around, but he turned around to the right direction of Phanium. There was
Phanium
nerve wracking.
playing on the edge, but
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
TimeCube will have a lot of time because also I think for him Sean did see the body knocked out, so that delayed him a little bit, so gives him more time to clean up the shed. Now he has to just get rid of the shotguns on the floor and then he's good. Should be a 3rd kill coming up for him in just a little bit. Even gonna go for a peekaboo onto Sean. He's that delayed.
Yeah, time is running around like a warlord, like a juggernaut with all these weapons.
Yeah. He's gonna have to drop one though. Drops the shotgun from his hands. Going for this inject.
Oh, it's injected.
Yep. And successful. No issues whatsoever.
I don't even shred the body.
Wrong vault.
Invalidators are in peace.
Oof. A little sketchy vault straight towards the explosive specialists guarding it, but doesn't matter. Phanium also going for a peekaboo onto Sean. Because again, he is that delayed because of the bodies, but he's missed it the first time. Also, I think he triggered some proxy conversation, so more time waste for Phanium, unfortunately. TimeCube going for the point man. And timing is good for TimeCube though, because at around this time Ezra starts making his way back even without the without giving the prisoner an overdose, so this should all work out really well for TimeCube. Now, yeah, Phanium's also just ditched the Sean kill. Will go for the point man, I assume. Ezra has seen a briefcase though, so he'll go give that away. And he's gonna see a gun now, so he's gonna report that instead. This is... oh my.
Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna be a very delayed kill.
Phanium has lost whatever he
He's leading
threw.
by a fat minute, so it's not the end of the world.
I think Phanium just threw his crowbar into the corner, so can't get it back. We'll get the point man though with the shovel or whatever he threw. I didn't quite see it. That shovel in the doorway is a little sketchy to me because I don't know if the door closed. We'll see.
Why have you peekabooed him?
Because the guard took Guard took the weapon and Ezra going back, so he gets the kill a little faster. Also, where is he going? That's
The
now.
other peekabooing the guard. Can he kill him there? It seems kind of
You
risky.
probably
Especially when you're so
could,
late
but
into a run.
oh, that's not very
Oh
good.
god, just you gotta do it.
Oh no.
He's
He's-
still green guns.
Yeah, he's green, but he's
How?
gonna have to do something. Just
Oh
pray
god,
that
so he
no
has to
one
hide
runs
these
into the
bodies.
basement. Phanium will get the kill though. Successfully, still needs the Sean kill and the Penelope kill though, so if this panic ends quick enough for TimeCube, he's still gonna be leading, but we'll see. Phanium quickly catching up though. Only needs the Sean kill now himself. And yeah, Penelope's body also still in the stairs, so as so many people behind the door,
Oh my
but
god.
yeah, and then
Dude.
they walk in. Oh no, things gone horribly wrong for TimeCube.
Wow.
That is
That's
so
so
unfortunate.
unfortunate. I almost want to say nothing could go wrong because of just throwing a screwdriver in Ezra's head. He had
Yeah.
the lure, he had the disguise, he had everything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now Phanium
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Phanium with Sean still in the shed because of all that delay. He's gonna get the kill off now. All he needs to do is get to an exit, and that will be the win for him. What a crazy match.
TimeCube's threat was way quicker, but it turned out to go very sour.
Yeah.
I was constantly debating on who was gonna actually win this. I was thinking Phanium would win this, and then he just ripped 3 minutes in. And now he took back the lead at the end. Very close the entire way through.
Like
A real 50-50 coin flip.
TimeCube again, a little careless in the end, it feels like, but it will once again cost him the map, unfortunately. Saw this a couple times earlier from him, fortunately, but still has plenty of time to get points back. Phanium still only halfway there. So next up on the line is gonna be Paris, and we'll see at least one more map after this one. It will be the Haven. So if Phanium wins Paris, then it's really looking good for him, especially at least stats wise. But we all know how good Phanium is on Haven. But first, we'll have to get through Paris regardless of Haven. So not to say Phanium is bad on Paris either. You see these stats, like wow.
Yeah, they're both very good at Paris. Last time they played Paris as well, and Phanium won.
Yeah.
But it can go either way. It's, you cannot really predict these maps with these players.
Yeah, and the last time these guys played was the RR11 finals, where Phanium swept TimeCube, so that's where this Paris win is from. But yeah, just these stats alone, just this map can go either way, like just as any other map could. But at this point of the tournament, you have only the best of the best, so it's really just up to who shows up on the day, really. Like everyone can beat everyone for sure. This Joker J impression. Look at that map record though. Hey Frody. Fair enough though. That's the record. Anyways, in a minute we'll have the fourth map underway. TimeCube looking to tie things up. Phanium looking to go on to potentially match point. We'll see which way the Paris goes. If we'll have a fast one. If we have a fast spin, slow spin, whatever it is. Both of these guys with just about identical loadout, except for Phanium with the remote emetic device and
Yes.
TimeCube with a crowbar. So other than that, very identical loadout
This
too.
record will be very hard to beat. Okay,
Yeah.
hell, 222.
Yeah, we'll
That's
see though.
crazy. Alright. Victor non-target KO in the suit with a loud assault rifle. And Dahlia non-target KO with a pistol as Helmut Kruger.
Wow, that's
Oh.
a spin if I've ever seen one. So
Fucking hell.
yeah, this is either an attic or yeah, probably attic. I don't think it's gonna be auction
This is just, yeah, this is not very nice.
because yeah, you have to. Yeah, like no KO both is so. That does put a lot of obstacles there. Pistol
Yeah,
snipe
I mean, it's
belly.
true, the big red boxes make it seem very scary. But the fact you have to get Helmut and then get Dahlia alive, it's just annoying. And you have to bring a pistol with you and stuff like that.
And TimeCube did not, in fact, bring a silenced AR. That is the loud Chaska he has in hand. So do not
Did
worry.
Phanium switch out of his suit?
Yeah, he's. I don't know why he did, but he has. Yeah,
It has
probably
to be
trying to
magical.
get these guards out the way, so he has a little easier access. But TimeCube showing us how
Okay.
to do it in the suit. Not too bad if you know what you're
The
doing, but
suit is
ooh, does get
slightly
clipped by
quicker.
the camera though. So that's another detour for him, unfortunately.
Well, it was pretty weird
What
from
is
Phanium. Like
TimeCube doing? Why are you
the
going that
guard just
way?
didn't turn around. He just yeah, he
Wow.
just refused to turn around. He just stood there camping the door. And TimeCube rips as well.
Yeah,
Which is
I'm not sure why TimeCube just ran into the hallway with the bodyguard and the other guard. Just completely pointless reset. Now Phanium also getting spotted by every single guard on the
why are
planet.
they
Like, yeah,
why
this
are
is
they making it so hard on themselves?
this is crazy. This is the roulette brain kicking in.
Yeah, they want to optimize this very nicely, but it just costs them runs.
But yeah, also yeah, Scruffy making a good point there because yeah, you're gonna need the loud AR. You're gonna need the Seeker to make Victor sick. You don't have a loadout slot for the pistol, so that's why TimeCube was going for the actual door. Just that this security guard in the way a big wish, but doesn't get away with it.
Can't they just crowbar the door? I know, yeah, Phanium has a crowbar with him.
Yeah, you could crowbar it for sure. Don't know if
Yeah, I mean,
TimeCube
you
has
have the
it,
small inventory
but
space, I guess.
looks like
Where's the guard?
yeah, for Phanium got the shot off quick enough where Kurt didn't attach to him. TimeCube gets the shot off. Phanium, what?
Oh my god. Wait, he
He
could
gets a
actually save
lock
that, no?
on onto Victor.
I think he could have saved that.
No, it's a no KO victory. Couldn't. That was a restart.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
Oh
sorry, yeah.
my god, this is a
The
crazy
pain,
game.
like,
Yeah,
imagine me
he
backseat
wanted
gaming
to
with that both just
KO.
struggling on stuff that
Yeah,
isn't
he
that
wanted to
crazy.
KO the Sheik when he walked into the bathroom, but gets a lock on onto Victor instead, and yeah, that's an insta restart. Phanium gets clipped by the cameras. Oh, doesn't even want to deal with it. This is a... Oh my, yeah, this is a struggle bus and a half for these guys.
A hoverboard is struggle train.
Yeah, and also TimeCube, I had a bit of a glance at his loadout, so because he's gonna want to bring the he's gonna want to bring the emetic syringe for helmet, then he doesn't have loadout slots for a crowbar either. So with that also, I'm curious as to what it's no smuggle though. Crazy. You could just smuggle in the actual emetic syringe, then bring the crowbar. Or emetic, the sedative syringe, rather. Don't know why he isn't. But, yeah, Phanium now back in the shake suite. Back getting the shake, hopefully. There he is, finally hears it.
Damaging his own briefcase on that beautiful floor.
I'm clipped by the cameras again.
Oh, cameras in Paris are annoying. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's crazy that the cameras are only on this floor too. So you get clipped by them, then you have to go all the way to the basement.
Yeah, there's not many cameras in this map, but just in that one part of the map you always pass.
Yeah. This time TimeCube made the guard at the door sick with his second seeker, so we'll get the kill off successfully. He's gonna get hurt by the yeah, sorry. He's gonna get hurt by the guard. Sheik didn't care, fun enough, but the bodyguard did. Gonna get out, but there's still a lot of people around. Phanium now will get his pistol, will get his helmet. I'm curious as to how Phanium goes about getting helmet though, because he didn't bring in a medic or medic. I keep saying a medic instead of sedative. Stupid. You gonna just normal knockout for helmet?
Wow. And then just pistol snipe that.
Yeah, it's probably what the plan is, but
oh my god.
I mean, it's gonna work as long as those guards are watching the sky and not the actual ground like they're supposed to.
You can't keep getting away with this. You're just knocking out the entire helicopter landing area.
Yeah, and there's a body found. Someone saw something. It's the I think the security guard.
So unfortunate.
Yeah, this. I was gonna say there's no way that works for that long. And
what kind of a red fox stat is that?
Yeah. It would have been crazy to see everyone just knocked out. He would have been green guns just waiting for Dahlia, but
This is actually so nasty because you have to choose between taking a crowbar or taking a sedative syringe. Like it's either or. You can't bring both.
yeah, and then you can't even bring a pistol to help with the door either because you need the Seeker for Victor and then the loud AR too, so it's crazy. Phanium though has cracked the code on how to get in here fast.
Yeah, maybe you could smuggle a pistol in the attic and just take a detour.
Yeah, I mean, I saw TimeCube did smuggle the pistol into the what is it? The first floor apartment, and then just used whatever he did for Victor. So TimeCube even going all the way up to Dahlia's balcony. Very, very safe kill for TimeCube now. All he has to do is get to the helicopter and he's out.
Yeah, that was a painful Paris spin. They both restarted like 5 times, I think.
Yeah,
I would not be able to finish this. Very
that
well done
was
by
that was
TimeCube.
for sure a hard one for both of them, but it's easy for us to say like, oh, you should do this, should do that. Then this even more pressure because this is obviously the loser bracket finals. So you lose, you're out, and the guy you lose to will be going to the grand finals. So you're gonna be kicking yourself if you lose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would time out on this spin,
extra
even in
nerves,
practice.
definitely. Yeah. And yeah, it's not an easy spin by any means. You see, if these guys struggle so much, then for sure gonna be a hard one for just about anyone, really. Because Phanium gets the shot off, but gets the body found
It's
because
found. The door was
yeah,
open.
he actually think he double shot the guard, so then that panicked Dahlia, which then stopped her at the doorway. So I think her body just flew into the auction and got seen there. But next on the line, after that Paris, we have a 4-4 tie going into Phanium's Playground, Haven Island. You see that lifetime performance is absolutely mad. Those 16 wins, I believe, have been all in a row. So
Jesus.
this is probably
16
the
and one.
single longest win streak on a map I've seen, at least. Probably overall, too. I don't know if anyone has any better stats on some other map. At least
I
in
have, I
terms
have a
of...
100% win rate on the maps.
Yeah, but like, you know, in a row. Just 16 wins in a row is absolutely crazy. Like,
Yeah.
no matter how bad the map is, just if you win it 16 times in a row, that's just truly
Except
unbelievable.
for Dartmoor, because fuck Dartmoor.
Yeah, well, Dartmoor start. So it is what it is. In TimeCube, not that bad stats either. 6 wins, 5 losses, still more wins than losses, but still not quite the 16-1 from Phanium. And yeah, also that one win from Phanium, also again against TimeCube in the grand finals of RR11. So,
Yep.
and we actually have one more map that was in common with the R11 finals map pool, which is the next map, which will be Sapienza.
Oh, Sapiens. And then after that we have Mumbai.
Yeah. So, and yeah, Spot, Mumbai is not guaranteed now. It's only guaranteed if both these guys win a map. Because
I want to
if
see Mumbai.
if one of
Hopefully we
these
can see
guys
Mumbai.
if one of these guys wins both the map, Haven and then Scale, then it's game over. We're not gonna see Mumbai. But
Alright, it's your turn, I think. The spin.
oh, to me really, but we'll see. The fifth spin will be Tyson Williams Hatchet as personal trainer, Stephen Bradley Loud Assault Rifle as Masseur, and Ludmila Vetrova Loud Pistol as boat captain. Not really that hard of a spin by any means. You have basically everything really close. You can get the loud ARs and the pistol from the guards, from the targets themselves. Like, you don't even need to really bring in anything crazy. As you can see, both of these guys straight in.
Yeah. Where's the hatchet again?
It's in the little boat that's by the beach, close to the restaurant where Ludmilla goes. So
Okay.
almost on the way to. There's, you see, a loud AR you can get from this cinema room guard. Like, you have basically everything you need almost in the way. Really, really easy. And then obviously because of how the toilets are for for these isolations normally, you'll have 2 soundproof spots for the kills anyway, so don't even need to do anything extra for that.
Yeah, true. Loud kills aren't very hard on this map.
Yeah. Only
Even loud dice.
yeah, I was gonna say only Loud Tyson is a little different setup needed, but even that is not like hard by any means. And there you see, both of these guys have successfully set up the Tyson. Phanium eventually getting the camera done well. But now, yeah, I was gonna say it's interesting here, the pathing choice, whether you want to go for the hatchet first and then go for Steven or other way around. But TimeCube will bring the hatchet into the mansion. Still gonna have a lot of time for Steven, so I think this is a good plan from TimeCube. He doesn't have to worry about transporting the hatchet as the personal guard, or personal trainer, sorry.
Yeah, you throw us on the balcony, but
Yeah,
I think
that
he opened
could be a little
the
sketchy,
movie
but
film.
I think it should be all good. Phanium will get the Masseur. Likely also in the bookstore. TimeCube still should have plenty of time before Steven's going to his private island, so he will go for the Seeker first, as I thought. Even stop him, make that Seeker shot a little easier. And
Oh, I dropped the hamburger now. He's wasting food, ban him.
Gorg using a
I'm a
walkie-talkie.
robot again.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
probably. I honestly feel like it's just my PC issue, but it is what it is. There's the kill for Phanium, though, a little NA aim, but all is good in the end. No one will hear that because of how the loud weapon mechanics in this game work. TimeCube
Always
also,
launch the hatchet. yeah, you could.
of course. TimeCube also gets the Masseur. Steven already in the bathroom. All he needs to do. Who is that? Is he? Oh.
I got just
So,
clipped by cams.
someone saw the gun that TimeCube dropped for himself, and that, I think it might have been Steven's guard, saw it, then called it in for the other guards to pick up, because he's obviously VIP guard. He doesn't give a damn about no guns. Here's the kill. Successful for TimeCube. Also gets the pistol for the Ludmilla kill. Yeah, now Phanium also has grabbed the personal trainer already, so a little optimization there.
Nice little lead he got there.
Guess that he will need to get this boat captain. Now we'll use a little coin banana combo here. Should work. There it is. But he starts off the disguise from standing. That's the
Oh, that's so painful to watch. He was supplying,
yeah.
optimizing it perfectly.
That's yeah,
Yeah,
I've
just
been
whips on
telling him that if you start the disguise change from standing, you'll get insta-ripped. And he just doesn't believe me. So that wasn't because he started. He had a tiny bit of whoosh, which then went to full because it was from a body. I don't know if that is like. I just feel like if you don't start that from standing, you don't get caught. A bad angle too, for sure. But
yeah, that's very unfortunate.
but still,
Imagine he
like,
loses the streak because of.
but
that
yeah,
one boat captain
still
guy.
that's on him more than it is on the game, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
TimeCube
Oh no,
even
PGR over in chat.
TimeCube even
Saying
getting
easy.
gets the loud elimination off before the guard walks in, so little time save there, but looking really good for TimeCube now. All he needs to do is get this personal trainer, which could be an issue. I've seen people struggle with this grab, but it really just depends on how you want to approach it. Could hop into the get or use the sound system, which I think would be the safer option, because he will be the first one to respond.
He's gonna be the first responder indeed.
Yeah, I think it doesn't even matter that if you bump the guy or not, because the PT should be the first one to go for that no matter what. But plays it safe with a little bump. Here's the banana. And yeah, as long as the sword staff guy isn't staring down the window, you should be good every time. Another restart for Phanium. So even more of a lead for TimeCube. Now,
Yeah, TimeCube just has to not rip now and we'll be fine.
yeah, it's only now if the hatchet is in a really bad spot for him, but I don't know, we'll see.
That's on the balcony, but I think he opened the movie film thingy. So he can just pick it up. But at the same time, PGR over in chat saying easy and stuff, so I'm
Yeah,
still
this is still gonna be a
curious.
pipe map no matter what. Been wall hacked through that center area in the gym way too many times. Phanium getting the smack onto everybody in the cinema again. TimeCube did get the hatchet into a nice spot there. Now all he needs to do is make sure he actually locks onto the correct head.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Is he gonna?
yeah. Thank God. Thank God he drags it a little bit. So as long as he doesn't do the one for
open the door.
Forbidden Haven Island action, open the cinema door. Doesn't do that, so will be TimeCube taking the map win, and will be TimeCube ending Phanium's Haven streak. With that, there's
first try, I think. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, it is. It is first try for TimeCube. Yeah, definitely no chance for Phanium to catch up. Well, so will be TimeCube in the lead moving into map 6, which is Sapienza. And yes, this will be a first to 8. If you didn't know, the losers bracket finals is first to 8. So we'll see at least one more, maybe 2 or even 3. Who knows?
Look in the
I
RRWC
saw.
chat, please. It's exactly what you said as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just respond to him. No, don't worry about that. But
Maybe watching the VOD, they'll be displeased, to put it lightly.
I should respond with that. That's all he needs to know.
Oh, it's exactly what you were saying. It's so fucking funny.
All Paris Haven Sapid Phanium's 4 best maps, so rigged. True. Also 3 out of 4 maps that Phanium already beat TimeCube in RR11 finals, but still we're here on TimeCube match point, no matter what. If we go to
Yeah,
Mumbai,
yeah.
can I get a delay? Low-key hungry, says Phanium. That's wild.
I was saying the same thing, but I mean, if it's just one more map, then why not just wait? Whatever.
If yes. Oh boy. It would be funny though. We have like a
all my map predictions are literally wrong, but I think Phanium will win this map. Because they've been winning the maps they shouldn't be winning the entire game, except for Colorado. So it's very fun to see that. It's very unpredictable. Alright, Silvio, non-target KO, Loud SMG, F Church Staff. Francesca Saber as Among Us character. I mean, that's
basically what it is.
it's not an easy spin.
Yeah. I still think this is probably a safe house start just for the church staff. But I mean, I can see also lab technician and exactly why the church staff is fairly close. So why you would start lab for this actually? TimeCube at least does.
Could you maybe start lab and then get Francesca somewhere in the mansion when she goes downstairs? Yeah, that would be pretty sick.
I don't even think you need a Francesca stick. Yeah, you could probably just lab or lock down Silvio and get him on the way because you can do loud kills in the stairwell leading down to the actual lab here, and no one should hear it. So we'll see. We'll see what the plan for Silvio is. The Granny kill should be fairly straightforward though. You just get the hazmat suit, get the saber, get the kill. But yeah, that's Silvio, especially with this earlier setup from lab start instead of how you normally would approach it. It's gonna make it a little interesting in the end for sure.
If it's just me or if I always find it funny just seeing a guy with a hazmat suit walk around. Like the animation just looks so stupid.
Yeah, a little
I
bit for
always
sure.
have to laugh when I see that suit.
Phanium will go for the housekeeper, just buffer the disguise there. He's gonna need to carry the saber as a housekeeper though, so this could be sketchy. TimeCube gets caught by the chef. Phanium missed the throw. Michael Jordan. What is that for Phanium, man? Oh my god.
Fire, man.
There's no way those sabers are stuck. Wow, finally gets sit down, and that's insane. That will be the saber now successfully retrieved. Still, yeah, you can still get the 230 timing onto Franny, even with those little struggles for Phanium, I think. Just about, but should be fine.
Yeah, he has an EMP for the virus, so he doesn't have to go down there anymore.
I don't know if he did he set it up though. That was my.
I think so. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. If he did, then good. But I think he should have just in the nick of time for Franny. Should get this kill off. That guard shouldn't turn, but we'll trank him anyways for safety. Even maybe getting his disguise. Yeah, makes sense. A little easier. Easier traversal in the mansion.
Oh yeah, and church staff is there's a free one, right?
Yeah, in the apartments right next to the safe house area. So
the fuck if that moved?
It's the table boost. Way faster. You can just
walk up to it?
Yeah, no particles needed. You can just walk up. Oh, yeah, walk up that chair because of reasons.
I know skill you have to put like a pistol out and do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, not for
I'll
that
try
one.
it out.
it's a little tricky, I guess. Well, not that bad, but might take a little bit. Phanium got it fairly quickly. Good for him, of course.
Yeah, Phanium is in a comfortable lead.
Yeah, for sure.
Still, some things can go wrong, but he's very practiced on Sapienza, and we'll see.
Yeah. TimeCube will definitely get the same timing as Phanium did for Franny. So now all he needs to do, he's probably gonna do the same thing for the church staff. Just this Silvio kill gonna be interesting to see what the plan is. TimeCube doesn't even trank the guard, just leaves immediately. TimeCube will set up the loud Silvio with the chef grab from all the way up, or grab chef knockout from up here.
Yeah, nice throw.
I wonder is Phanium is probably gonna use this actually this loud spot from up on the second floor, which is a really nice spot. You don't have to do any crazy setup or anything for a loud Silvio. Just need to run to this one spot in the corner, but Phanium
I
looks
guess the
like he's.
target lockdown still.
I don't know if he wanted that, but Silvio will run downstairs, which is also this is also a soundproof spot. No one will hear that if the wandering guard is not there. Yeah, absolutely wanted. That makes sense. It is a very good strat that works really easily too. You don't need to do anything crazy. And yeah, as
my
I
laptop is on like 2%, so if I fall out, then you know what happens.
there's your warning. You missed this ledge drop. Just need to trigger the EMP. There it is. So this very much looking like we will see Mumbai. TimeCube does have a little bit for catching up, but however, I don't think it will end up mattering. Too little too late at this point. Silvio will turn back, but that time is ticking. There it is. Officially given to Phanium too, so we will see. We will see a Mumbai, in the very least. Now, I don't know how big of a break Phanium is gonna have. Or how big of a break does he want? So we'll see. He's typing now, so we'll see how things go. He's asking for 5 minutes, so nothing too crazy. So yeah, we will be having a little longer break in between the maps as normal. Nothing too crazy though. So we'll be back in about 7 minutes or so with potentially the last map of this of the match and the losers bracket side of the tournament too. Map 8, if they tie, is Whittleton Creek. So yeah, if we see a tie, we'll end it in Whittleton in the very least.
I want to see a tie then.
Yeah, I know how much you
I'm
like
begging for a tie.
Gorg is our Whittleton expert.
in all of my 1 or 2 times winning a Whittleton spin,
See, actually,
found quite experience for my job resume.
a 2 wins and a tie. Take that from
Yeah, yeah.
13 plays. Not too bad.
Obviously,
Could be worse.
a photo finish tie against Scruffy last week.
That one tie though, like RRWC 2022 Group F.
No, no, no,
Oh boy. Yeah, that was a
no.
mess.
It was a photo finish time against Scruffy
Yeah.
or Danny Buta. Something heroic.
Something you never see before. But yeah, this is stats wise though. You see, these are pretty much identical stats. Phanium just twice as much maps, or yeah, twice as much maps played as TimeCube, but stats wise though, exactly the same 80% win rate for both of them. So this,
Yeah, yeah. I know TimeCube is very good at Mumbai. I learned a lot of stuff from him on Mumbai.
yeah,
And
TimeCube
obviously,
been
Phanium is crazy
definitely
almost every map.
TimeCube definitely been one of the few people I know that who have been innovating a lot, especially on Mumbai with Maelstrom and others for sure too. Pretty much popularizing the or one of the reasons why non-skywalk starts are more popular now than they were last year, for example. But we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. What kind of skywalk spin or non-skywalk spin Frody decides to cook for us. He has that little bit of extra time because of this break. But yeah, should be a probably still a very very nice map no matter what. Not sure how much Phanium has practiced anything non-standard skywalk stuff, but if one thing is for sure, then it is that TimeCube definitely knows his way around the map. He has been getting strats from all kinds of starts. So
Yeah. Yeah, I would say Phanium, of course, have the pace. He's very quick. But I would say TimeCube have an advantage on very hard spins. Because he
yeah,
probably learned like more niche stats more. I could be wrong, but we'll see what happens.
yeah, it really depends on the spin. That what kind of gameplay we'll see. If yeah, like you said, if it's just standard Skywalk stuff, then it could be very even. But I feel like yeah, like you said, if we get anything that is like non-meta or something that would probably be better done from something other than Skywalk, then it is likely gonna favor TimeCube. But time will tell. As
Time, huh?
yeah, that
I
was
can't.
totally not the intention for a pun, but there it is.
We have to fill in the time anyways. So.
Yeah, you have to kill time. Not literally, but metaphorically.
No, I think a Moon by the Side was very nice.
Yeah, and potentially not
I'm
even the
just stoked
decider.
for it.
So
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, if
could
these guys get a tie, then it's most likely photo finish tie, even on Mumbai.
yeah, I
There's
really
that,
doubt we'll see a timeout tie from either one of these, especially in the Mumbai, knowing how good TimeCube is. But game's the game. I mean, anything can happen. Like with that Paris taking 10 minutes, not usually how long a Paris takes these days, but obviously with a spin like we saw, then definitely gonna put a spanner into the works. Also, one thing I'm seeing here is that the loadout again, pretty much identical apart from Phanium bringing an extra trank and TimeCube bringing a crowbar. So, yeah, you can just see probably the very similar ideas, like in terms of free loadout, but we'll see if any changes are needed in just a little bit when we get this potentially last map underway.
Yeah, the record 6:24. I mean, I think it's one of the longer records, but I have no idea how you would beat that. It's crazy quick for Mumbai spin.
Yeah,
But we'll
there's
see.
definitely still ways you can beat it, but 6 minute Mumbai is definitely a fairly fast one. But
With planning and stuff.
this one is Wazir Kale the Maelstrom SMG as local security with no pacification. Vanya Shah falling object as food vendor and Dawood Rangan electrocution as Bollywood crew. So yeah, this could be a non-meta start.
Very non-meta, I would say. I mean, live was here with local security is.
Yeah.
And getting Vanya all the way at the boat. I mean, it takes long as well.
Yeah, you could even argue, honestly, for a tower first with the Dawood electrocution as Bollywood, but
Yeah. Yeah.
honestly,
Genuinely.
definitely a bunch of viable starts here for
You
sure.
start tower, get Dawood, and then get local security and get Wazir on the hill. But I don't
Yeah,
know if if you get like a auto flag race from the tower.
I forgot if that was a
I
thing.
mean, someone like TimeCube would know, but
Yeah, and
good thing he's playing and we're not.
yeah, I do not remember. I've definitely had this conversation before about where an auto raise happens if they do, but I just honestly do not remember.
I have a spreadsheet I borrowed from TimeCube for it, but
Dancer
I
is
don't know.
Dancer is 240 flag raise, so yeah, I would definitely have more than enough time for that. TimeCube going for this free local security as well as the same one that Phanium went for, just a little easier way to do it. You're gonna get spotted if he shoots that door, so I think Phanium is gonna have a little bit of a hard time with this spin, but it does get it off. A nice little bump there to prevent the full spot.
Yeah.
TimeCube will go for the Maelstrom at this spot that you see the thug hangout. TimeCube even missed the ooh, he's got a gunshot heard because the trank missed, and yeah, that will panic the thugs, and then yeah, that would not probably have ended well. Two tranks eaten. That's absolutely crazy for TimeCube. But no matter, will be second try. Phanium does get the kill off successfully in the same spot as TimeCube did. It looks like he has gotten the attention of the Holy Man for some reason, but a little item drop there gonna prevent him.
A little bit of tomfoolery with the
Yeah, Phanium ate his two tranks before spin. Exactly. Like you said. But yeah, Phanium now making his way to probably the food vendor next. Or it doesn't even have to, you could just get anything. Really. It is this especially after getting the Maelstrom kill is very lenient as to what you can do. You can even go for Dawood in the tower and then just leave the go for Vanya because obviously the food vendor is on the way, but either way you want to approach this shouldn't be too bad. I keep getting a little unlucky with the Holy Man route, but doesn't matter. Lets him walk past. Not gonna hear a thing. And Phanium hasn't started Brick yet. So he's probably going to want to get the Bollywood crew first. And then get the Brick going.
How do you even do a lecture on Dawood?
I don't
Like
know if you
without the
saw
bathroom?
the puddle that Phanium dropped the taser in, but that one works.
Oh, there's like a puddle.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
puddle like when he walks out of the steel or the concrete pipe that he does walk through. There's a puddle pretty much right there that you can electrocute and it worked. So we'll see. TimeCube probably gonna use the same puddle, but not sure. There you saw the taser for a second. That puddle is what kills a Dawood whenever he walks into it. TimeCube not setting up the electrocution either yet, but Phanium now will initiate the brick lure into the cauldron in the actual slum
Opinion has a
area.
different brickler. I've never seen this
Yeah,
before.
no, that's the other place that works. There is that one and then the one you usually use, but that one works just as well. Will initiate the brick lure either way. TimeCube needs to be careful with this shrink so he doesn't get spotted. Doesn't. Body gets found straight away, so good thing he's out of there. Now,
And now, yeah, now they kind of just have to do the disguise shuffle, right?
yeah, there's not
But
really
yeah,
much you can do at this point. Really, you just have
I mean,
to.
falling objects. You have to just wait for Vanya, and you have to wait for Dawood.
Yeah, exactly. It is literally
Disguise
just a
dropping in your
waiting
life stuff.
game. Waiting game for
And
Phanium.
actually collect coins, and then exit quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
It would be
Definitely.
very useful to do.
Phanium wants this food vendor. So he's probably, yeah, he's gonna want to get the Vanya kill first. Just not sure why he's yeah, his Bollywood crew is a little far away though. If he wants to, I mean, it should be fine. That would still gonna take a while. So Vanya should get under the boat first, for sure, which is exactly what TimeCube's done. Phanium looks like he's a little uncertain as to what will happen, but you see, TimeCube, because he's done the brick earlier in game time, he has now successfully got the kill off onto Vanya also. Now it's just this yeah, this electrocution now. I'm not sure what puddle TimeCube wants to use, but I'm sure he knows what works, I hope.
I hope so.
Looks like no one is gonna panic.
I think that EMP should work out.
Yeah, as
Did you
long as
investigate yet?
Dawood actually goes for it. That's the thing. He just needs to see it. And it looks like he has.
Oh,
There's the
come on,
Phanium
just see
also
it.
getting the electrocution as we
Yeah.
speak. And there it is, successful for TimeCube. Wow, this is... Yeah, this is looking really good for TimeCube now. Phanium will
What
have
the
to
kill?
get this kill right now, which he can do. There it is. 12-second lead in the photo finish for TimeCube. Also,
Wow.
TimeCube, I believe, did also have more restarts because he had at least one.
Yeah, he had one more.
Phanium
I mean,
did
a
have...
5:38 in-game time is pretty crazy with that spin. Like, that was
Yeah,
very, very well optimized. Nice catch-up from him.
yeah, definitely. That, I think because he initiated the brick lure earlier, then that was why he caught up faster, and he got the Vanya kill way ahead of Phanium, all that.
What a ending to this match.
TimeCube leaking DMs stream. Oh my.
Why do we have like 50 DMs from Channel Reindeer? He never opened.
And I don't blame him for not opening channel
Yeah,
reindeer
me neither.
DMs.
I mean, if it's Channel Reindeer, just pretend you're going to sleep. But what an ending to this match! Fucking hell. They kept
Or
winning matches
this could
that they
still
tend
be
to
a
win,
photo
and then
finish tie.
yeah,
We'll see.
6-6, Mumbai in the fucking photo finish,
Yeah,
and it could still be a tie.
definitely has a tie potential for sure because Phanium did restart a couple times too. TimeCube did have a couple restarts as well, so it's really just down to loads. But we'll see if Phanium has that bad loads compared to whatever TimeCube has. Is everyone DMing TimeCube? It's crazy. Stakes are high, like InfoFun said. So I need to get my water. Sick.
Yeah, but observer said it will be very close. What? Yeah, this is really close, he said. So I'm very curious. I think the last photo finish, Phanium had slightly longer loads even. So anything can still happen. They both have one restart. And I think TimeCube will take it by like 7 seconds or something.
Yeah,
Which is pretty crazy for a match
I
up to
think that
8 and then winning by a 7-second photo finish.
this will be a
That's
close one for sure. I don't think
what ending.
this will be like a sweep in terms of who has more load times. But we'll see. It will be revealed whenever Frody is done. Which will probably take a little bit. But till then we all can just hold our breath and wait.
This tourney, you had like a falling object for Vanya as well, and then got ripped on some stupid eagle-eyed guard, right? Was that this tourney or last
Maybe.
tourney?
If it was last tourney, then
that?
I don't know, but this tourney I don't remember if it was him. I know Buff Guy had that happen to him on a
Oh yeah, that was Buff Guy, not TimeCube.
Yeah,
I forgot,
but
I'm sorry. Yeah.
yeah, well it's still like TimeCube did take his shot from a very different angle too, so probably a less riskier spot anyways. Tensor Star would have been so much easier, says TimeCube. But how does the photo finish work? In short, if the players finish within a specific time from each other, then you'll have the admins take a look at all the loads for each player, then calculate that, and then if the difference is low or more than 2 seconds for one of the two, then the person with the bigger time difference will win it. And then if they're within 2 seconds of each other, then the map will be a tie, so each player will get a single point. So in short, it's pretty much that. The photo finish.
Well said.
90% of roulette players, what is a dancer start? Yeah, true. Brody is typing. Could be meaningful. Could be not. I know Frody likes to update the score before he sends the message, so Have to keep a lookout on both of them.
Come on, spill the beans. I mean, I'm very confident TimeCube has this.
Yeah, I'm honestly fairly confident
Like, I
as
like
well.
Wittleton, but I'm kind of tired at this point. Like, this was a very long match, very close. On almost every single map was amazing to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Really top tier roulette gameplay.
When will the grand finals be? It will, I believe, be on Sunday, like Sailor said. So you're gonna have to wait a couple days for the last match of the tournament. However, that does not take away from the quality. If anything, that will be the single best map or match this tournament, most likely. But there it is. The official judgment is TimeCube will win it. The Brody's result is Phanium had a total loading time of 24 seconds across 2 loads, and TimeCube had a total loading time of 23 seconds across 2 loads. So TimeCube will win Mumbai with a lead of 11 seconds. And that will mean this is gonna be the second grand final for TimeCube. We'll see if he has a better luck this time, but not gonna be an easy opponent by any means. With that, I'll get a good little transition off to the brackets. If it does. There it is.
Yeah, so Scruffy versus TimeCube. What a final it will be. I mean,
Yeah.
Scruffy already won the tourney before. TimeCube is looking to win his first.
Yeah, exactly. And
both very practiced, like very in form, you could say.
yeah.
So
So
this will be amazing.
Scruffy currently the one person who won the last RR, so RR 12, and then TimeCube was in RR 11 finals. So definitely very experienced, both of these guys, in terms of even finals appearances. But obviously, you see there on the screen, Scruffy did play TimeCube earlier this tournament and won it 6-4, so 3-2 in terms of maps. So this will definitely be a very, very nice grand finals, no matter what. Unfortunately for Phanium, that is tournament over. Still a top 3 finish, so nothing to be ashamed of. But yeah, Scruffy versus TimeCube will be what decides our winner on Sunday. So yeah, that is gonna be a great match. And like Observer said, Scruffy has never been player B in the knockout stages. So wow, it is insane. Anyways, with that said, I don't even know why I'm showing this, because there will be absolutely nothing so far. It will be on Sunday.
Yeah, the upcoming matches, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Will be absolutely nothing so far, as we have only
matches.
a single game left, which will be on Sunday. Now it's just up to TimeCube and Scruffy to schedule it. But anyways, with that said, thank you everyone for watching this crazy match. Thank you, Gorg, for being here as my co.
Thanks for having me, man.
Definitely.
I won't be able to carve the final, but I'm happy I could do the losers bracket final.
Yeah, at least some finals. We'll make do with that. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you all on Sunday. No matter who is casting there, will be a really, really great matchup nonetheless. And have a great rest of your day, whatever it is time for you. And thank you for watching once again. And I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye.